Hello and welcome back to Splatoon 2, where we are here in Octo Valley. Is that what it's called? I don't remember that well. But anyway, we're going here to the third stage, Sunset Octocopter Dash and Jump. So I imagine we're going to be dashing and jumping, and there will be octocopters. Just an assumption on my part, though. So what's the point of this currency they're giving us? What's the point of the currency they're giving us if they're not letting us use it between stages to upgrade stuff? Is it just that I haven't gotten far enough to unlock that ability? Or is it that we'll be using it for something completely different than we were in Splatoon 1? One of those two things has to be true. Whoops. Kind of helps when you don't miss those. And the fact that it just puts you all the way back at the last checkpoint if you fall off a stage is a little annoying. Not gonna lie. Especially when you fall off because you just barely missed the thing. I know it's completely my fault that it happened. It's just feels a bit too punishing for such a small misstep. So that time we were able to go through the squid ring as a squid and still get the stuff. Why weren't we able to get the stuff going through as a squid in that first stage? What has changed? And for those wondering at home, in case you didn't watch my first Splatoon playthrough, I play a female squid because they're cuter. I mean, listening to the sounds they make when they are having fun, how could you not agree? Okay, ink pistons are death. And also, they are not inkable. Good to know. Believe me, I am harboring no intentions of touching those, Marie. That box probably has something nice in it. Ah. That is something nice, but how get? Can I shoot it? I do not seem able to just shoot it. How do I... Ah. From the other side, we can jump across to it. So, let's get over there. That's actually nice because it requires us to jump across a gap, so... in case we mess up, there's a checkpoint right there as opposed to forcing us to go much farther. Thanks, I guess? I don't know that that really qualifies me for being a player. I mean, I'm a player of this game, but I didn't do anything particularly impressive there, Marie. Well, that looks like a thing I'm going to maybe want. Okay, that's armor, and... I mean, we already had max armor, but... getting more can't hurt, maybe? Maybe it can. I don't know. This game's new. It's probably got a lot of new mechanics. But none of them are likely to be getting extra armor hurting. Okay, so these things do take a while to pop back out. Okay, good. I was thinking we were going to go towards the zapfish. And if we did, then I would have been concerned about having missed the scroll. Also, what the heck do these fish I'm collecting do? We can easily see what the scrolls do, but... Wait, what did I get? Is this the stingray? Or is it some completely other thing? Oh, hello, hidden box. Okay. It is the stingray. Apparently it's good for not very long. Again, pretty sure what I just did does not really qualify me for that kind of praise, Marie. If that even is praise. Oh. He's a doubler. And we just missed out on a balloon. Sad, but such is occasionally life. Do we have any way back up? I kind of want a way back up. Seems we do not, in fact, have one. Ah, wait. Looks like we can use these to get back up. Whoosh, whoosh. Neat. So, just for curiosity's sake, do these four all connect? Nope. Not quite. Will do, Marie. We've missed the scroll. And these rails are monodirectional. We can't go back. So we're going to have to come back and search for it at some point. Because I do want all of the scrolls. Every last one. Now we can go fight the boss. But I want the scroll. Because the scrolls contain the story. And unfortunately, we have no idea which area it'll be in. Because they could appear before or after the fish. So I'm just going to keep an eye over the edges of the stage. Just to make sure there's no secrets hiding. I'd love to have just slightly more range on this weapon. More range or higher fire rate. Both would be good. Okay. Nothing hiding back there. At least we're getting more of this currency for redoing the stage. So it looks like the scroll is probably after the fish, considering the fish is here. Does re-getting the fish do anything for us, I wonder? It might. Or it might not. Might not even still be there. We should really pop open that box to find out. Okay, it's still the fish. Okay, so it becomes money. Have to exercise my hatred of balloons. There we go. Boxes too. So that's armor, which we don't need. We are totally fine with what armor we've got. So now let's look around. Gotta be careful not to leave any boxes unfound. Looks like there's a platform over there. That might be something. Or maybe it's exactly where we're supposed to go. Honestly, it could be either thing. Gonna wait for one more cycle on these. Apparently they ink basically the whole thing, so. Alright. So now we can investigate this, and it looks like we've probably found what we want. Yeah, that looks like a scroll. Did it always have this glow, like from any distance? I could have just looked and found it. If so, I feel slightly bad. But such is life. Alright, I did better with it that time. Probably should have saved it for the double guy coming up right here. Hooray, we got the balloon this time. And here we go. Time to get this plush Zapfish. Hooray, we got the thing. I honestly find the multiplayer much more enjoyable than the single in this game, but single's pretty alright. We're moving. Ammonites will be moving to a new location soon. Many thanks to our loyal customers for your support. Okay, so that's why he's where he is now instead of where he was before. So let's go fight us a boss. Ooh. They gave us a pretty decent color. Oh no! Okay. And apparently it's full of octo bread. So are we going to have to climb up this bread? Is that what's going on? We are. So we probably have limited-ish time to do so. More than probably. We know we do. I see what you did there, Marie. Oh. So our paths are limited, and also it's going to be raining those. Okay. Of course, it doesn't really matter that there are fewer walls to climb, considering all the walls we need to climb are right next to the bread anyway. Oh. Armored bread. That's not something I expect to ever see. But I suppose... Ooh! Look at that! How far... Oh. Oh, okay. I guess we've got a thing to avoid. Oh boy, that is really good at covering the arena in their ink. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. All right. Consider this boss, I guess, toast. I was gonna be like baked, but yeah. Take that, Octo Bread. Okay, so we get our fish. Do we get a scroll? No, we don't. There's no icon showing that there would be a scroll. That's a shame. I want a scroll. But I guess they put scrolls into the stages proper. Or not the stages, the hubs. Do you? Yeah, I guess they put them into the hubs to make up for them not being there for the bosses. Didn't you? Okay. Can I use a bigger gun? Ah, you just brought him straight in, huh? That is a pretty long time. Okay, I'll tell you that you sent me. Okay. Sure. All right. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Can I have weapons? Where do I go for weapons? I want weapons. Ah, so that's what that's for. Okay. They're called power eggs. Okay. And those aren't fishies, they're sardinium. An element all their own. So let's head to the enhancifier real quick here. Because I would like to enhance some things. Increased fire rate is nice. But these are quite costly upgrades. And we can't increase the power of our bombs, huh? Can I change my set? Because I do want to use a different weapon. But I guess not. And I'll save up for more important upgrades. Seems they're not going to just be handing upgrades out like candy like they were in the last one. To suction cup, look out. And now we're green. For reasons, one assumes. So, for starters, let's get a bunch of ink all over the place. Mainly because if we find one of those blue balloons, we'll probably need to, or at least want to have our ink already pretty much all over. And what is a green balloon all about? Oh. It's what the blue balloon was. Kind of. No, 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 no. Oh. I wasn't ready. This seems like the kind of place where a something might be. Or maybe not. I guess it's just the kind of place where a lot of ink might have been. I really need to pay more attention to what's going on in the area before I go doing things. Can't break all the boxes from up here with my weapon, but maybe. Yeah, that'll do. Just inking this place up. Really? Just 2 empty boxes here? Seems a little pointless. But I suppose we can jump to that, and that seems to be a stage. Though, seems we do need to be a little bit more careful in how we make the jump. But I am almost certain that that stage would not be stage 1 here. And we are going to find stage 1 before this episode's over. That may be all we do before the episode's over, but it's still gonna happen. There's a sponge there. We might not even need to make the jump from top to top. Looks like we can probably just use this. This seems like a slightly dangerous jump, but then again, we get some pretty good airtime. Okay, what stage number are you? Okay, stage 4. Is that stage 4 for this area or stage 4 total? Apparently there's no map button. Let's hop in it. Assume it's stage 4 total. But wait. This is supposed to be the next episode. Oh. But I don't want it. Can I not? I'm not good with rollers. Well, I guess we're stuck with this roller, but we're not going to use it till next episode. Join us next time for Rolly Times. See you then, friends.